Hello, this is Trisha from Sandy&Otto, and I have a Buy It Now linen sale. So I've got a bunch of variety of different types of linens, some tablecloths, some pillowcases, even a vintage towel, and a whole bunch in between. And they're going to be available for sale as you watch the video. I'm going to show the item. Then I'm going to show a card that has a price and a number on it. Be the first person to put that number into the comments to claim the item. If you prefer, you can send me an email also. And yeah, so I will get back to you and let you know if you've got it or not. And then, yeah, I will be invoicing and then sending out. If you have not yet had a chance to purchase from me, if this is the first time, I will need your YouTube name, your actual name, so I can match the information up, your email address, nope, your PayPal email address, and your mailing address. There we go. And if you have questions on anything that I am showing, please feel free to leave those in the comments also, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I put out more Buy It Now videos, when I do haul videos, and when I go live for my sales every Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and get started on the linen. I'm going to start with a set of 5 of these napkins that have an A monogram on them. They are a beautiful fabric and they are very large. I believe when I measured these, they were 25 by 25 inches. So I'm going to call them a napkin, but they are really big. And I'm going to see if I can get it in here. So hard when I have the extra lighting on here to light things up to show a white on white pattern. But there is a pattern on here. Again, there are 5 of these. They all have the A on them. And they're going to be $5 and they're number 1. So $5 number 1 for the 5 monogram. I'm going to call them napkins. All right, up next is a tablecloth. This does appear to have been cut to fit a table. When I measured it, it was 46 inches by 52. So I'm going to show that up there, 46 by 52. This is the wonderful kind that is great to put on top of your tabletop to protect it from any heat or spills. It has that flannel lining on the back of it. And then it's just that nice vinyl that's really easy to wash off and won't let water penetrate it as much. So if there's a spill, you can get to it really easily. It is a nice, kind of like a fern type pattern on here. But it's just really nice to have one of these under your tablecloth to protect your table. And again, this one is 46 by 52, and it is going to be $4. And it is number 2. So $4, number 2 for the protective tablecloth. All right, up next, I've got a pair of pillowcases. Now these are set up for cross stitching, but they have not been been worked yet. So the pattern is on here, and it's got a lovely eyelet lace trim on the bottom. There are a pair of these, so there are 2 identical pattern. Beautiful condition. They are in absolutely gorgeous condition. And for this lovely pair of pillowcases, you get them folded up there, ready to be cross-stitched. They are going to be $16, and they are number 3. And they have that nice, crisp, cottony feel to them. They are a really firm feeling. Really nice. Okay, up next, I have a set of 4 napkins, and they have been embroidered with a beautiful red rose. I'm going to open one up and show it. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, I have not done stain treatment on these. However, I usually use a little OxyClean on them, and they come out looking really nice. And so we've got the set of 4, 2, and 4. Beautiful. Love the red rose on this one. And this is hand stitched. I'll show the back there. And for the set of 4, they're going to be $8, number 4. So 4 napkins, $8, number 4. Next up, I have a tablecloth. Now, this is like a card table size cover. It is just 32 inches by 32 inches, and it is a gorgeous eyelet. How pretty that is. And then let me get this out of the center so you can see that. And then the corners are done. Beautiful design. And the edges here are nice and scalloped. This is going to come with 4 napkins that have the scallop edge and the cutouts there. So there are 4 of the napkins. And the tablecloth, which again is 32 by 32. And this set is going to be $15, and it's number 5. And again, 32 by 32 inches on the beautiful white lace. $15, number 5. Okay, then I have a doily. This one is so fun. Look at that, green with yellow flowers. Perfect for bringing in spring. I'm going to get in here close so you can see that this is done. There we go. To look like a daffodil. And each of the flowers there has that little extra bit to make it look like a daffodil all the way around. And then a beautiful green center. So absolutely gorgeous on this doily, and it is large. This one is going to be $3, and it is number 6. So $3 for the daffodil doily, number 6. Okay, then I have a dresser scarf. This one is 11 inches by 24 inches. So here it is. And it has a beautiful floral basket on each end. This is hand stitched. And I do want to point out that there are, oops, let's see, make sure I'm showing the right side. Oh yeah, that is the right side. Okay. So then it has just the little pink crisscrosses. No, it's hard to tell that those are pink, but they are pink all the way down and then across and then all the way up. There we go. We've got the little pink crisscrosses for the design. And then the basket here it's really hard to tell, but these flowers are done a bit in a purple. So they look white, and even in my light, they do look fairly white, but there is a slight purple color to them. So I think originally it was done to be you can see on the back, like a darker purple, a lighter purple, and then a lighter. And on the front, I think the colors have faded slightly, but there still is a hint of purple on there. And again, this one is 11 inches by 24 inches. And the dresser scarf, oops, there we go, with the pretty flowers, is going to be $10. And it is number 7. So $10, number 7. All right. Next up is a pair of doilies. These are identical. You can see that there are 2 of them in here. They are square with the beautiful lace and cutouts. Hard to hold on to. There we go. So the 2 square doilies, they are going to be $6 and they are number 8. $6, number 8. And I have a set. This is a tablecloth and napkin set. This tablecloth is 36 by 36. You get this open, and it's a beautifully done in China. This one is from the World Traveler estate, so they would have picked this one up from China in their travels. And I'm going to show across the bottom because it is the same design that is repeated. And across. And again, this one is 36 by 36. It does appear that it is machine stitched. I'm going to show the back. And then I'm going to show, let me grab one of the napkins here. Now there are 6 napkins. And then it does have the matching design. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for the, again, 36 by 36 inch tablecloth with the gorgeous matching design, this is going to be $15 and it's number 9. And so again, 36 by 36 inch tablecloth with 6 napkins. All right, next up, I have another tablecloth. This one has fringe. So it's a really nice Hard to tell, but there is gold. You can see it kind of, if I move this around, you can see a little shimmer in there. And there is gold thread in the plaid. And then we've got this fantastic fringe, and it goes all the way around. There, and then if I were to open it up all the way, you would be able to see. Here's the front, there's the back. This is 36 by 36 inches, and it is a very thick fabric. It feels again like that waterproofing on this with the backing, but love that fringe. So again, 36 by 36 inches. And this one is going to be $15, and it is number 10. All right, next up is a set. This one is blue, and look at the beautiful work on this one. Now, this one is a little smaller. It's 30 by 30 inches. They're just going to hold that up so you can see all of the design on this one. It goes all the way to the edge. And so this one is, again, 30 by 30. And then it comes with 4 matching napkins. And so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this set for the 30 by 30 inch tablecloth and 4 napkins is going to be $14, and it is number 11. Then I have this gorgeous tablecloth. Now this is also square, but it is larger, and it is from Cyprus. So it did come in this packaging. And again, this one is from the World Traveler Estate, and they did pick this up on a trip to Cyprus. And oops, I've just dropped my measurements, but I know it's 58 by 58. So it is a square that is 58 by 58, and it has this beautiful repeating pattern. Now it is kind of a olive green. It's a very dark olive green, almost blackish. And even that, I'm going to say kind of in between. Oh gosh. What am I trying to think of? Like an evergreen type green, a very, very dark green and an olive green if they were to mix. I'm going to show the back. Now, I'm going to say that this is machine stitched in Cyprus. So here is the back of the design. You can see it has a very almost black to it but it is just a hint of green on there. Beautiful flowers. And this is a stripe that goes across along with the blue. And then there is another stripe as you work your way down. You can see there is another stripe. And so this does just have stripes across. There are 4 of these stripes all the way across the tablecloth. There. And again, this is a 58 by 58 inch square from Cyprus. And this is going to be $15, and it's number 12. So $15, number 12. Next, I have a vintage towel. Now, I don't come across vintage towels very often. I'm going to show the label since I've got it right here. So St. Mary's, all cotton. And then here is the back of the label, made in USA. Now it does say 90% cotton, 10% polyester. And then here is the fabulous design. So it is a hand towel. Love that design. And then I'm going to show the back so you can see there's not much wear to this. It is still in, the terry cloth is in nice shape. And this towel is going to be $6 and it's number 13. $6, number 13. Okay, and then here's something a little different. Look at that. Mushrooms, artichokes, looks like onions and tomatoes. And we're going old school on this one. This is an ironing board cover. So I'm going to pull it all out here so you can see this is the end that goes around that tip. And then it goes all the way down, and then this end folds over so it attaches to the back of the ironing board. Now I'm going to say, because this was an ironing board, there are a couple of spots where it does look like the iron got a little hot on it, right there. Is there any other spot? I think that's the main one that I noticed. So for the ironing board cover with the mushrooms, tomatoes, onions, artichoke right there. This is going to be $12, number 14. $12, number 14. And then if there are any elephant fans in the house, I'm going to call this one a dresser's scarf because I'm not quite sure what else to call it. It is 10 inches by 18 inches. Now, I do think that this was done by the same people who did, in China, who did that tablecloth. But I loved the elephants on there. So cute. Again, 10 inches by 18 inches. And this is going to be $4. And it's number 15. And then I have it's kind of a set, but not a set. So that's why I'm selling them separately. But this is a yellow tablecloth. It is a round tablecloth, and from the measurements I got, I'm going to say it's a 64-inch round. There's a lot of fabric on here. It washed up very nicely. It's in really good condition. And I do have it folded up like a square, even though it's round, it is hard to fold, but it's a 64-inch round yellow tablecloth. I will bring in the next item also to show that kind of a pairing, but not quite. I have 12 of these beautiful white napkins that have yellow trim. So because of the yellow tablecloth, the napkins with the yellow trim kind of a pairing, don't have to be. So I'm going to sell them separately, but I just want to mention that these kind of go together. So the tablecloth is going to be $12 and it's number 16. And the napkins, 12 napkins, are going to be $7, number 17. So again, kind of a set, kind of not a set, but just I wanted to show those together. So that is everything for the linen sale. And again, to claim an item, just be the first to put the number attached to that item into the comments, or you can send me an email if you prefer. If you have questions on any of the items I showed, feel free to leave those in the comments also. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.